Hey there, it's me. I'm making another video. You guys were so excited for my video last week, and I was like, making videos is fun. I like playing games. I like interacting with you all. Y'all left such nice comments. So here's another one. We're going to continue with our alternatives to the New York Times, although admittedly play New York Times games every single day. My Wordle streak was up to 66 yesterday, so I thought maybe in a few days we'll get to 69 and that might be fun to record, but typically I'm doing them right after midnight my time and then going to sleep, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, today I thought we'd start with Squaredle Express. Full-size Squaredle I already played today, but also it can take a while, so I don't think it's suitable for a mid-length video. But yeah, I think we'll give it a shot. So this is Squaredle with an E as opposed to the other Squaredle without an E, and you just find all of the words in the grid. You can't reuse letters, and the letters have to be adjacent orthogonally or diagonally in order to proceed to the next one. It's pretty straightforward, kind of like a word search. So let's see what we can find. It tells me over here that we have words ranging from 4 to 7 letters. And I don't see any, because why would I? Here we go. Dual, I see. I like typing because I'm less likely to miss. And I always try to get perfect. In other words, don't try anything that's not a word, although you're not really penalized for it. Prude is a word, though. What else do we have here? Hued? I wonder if it'll accept hued. Should, right? Yeah. I wonder what the 7-letter word is. I see purple. So the question is, would it accept purpled, as in his bruise purpled over the course of a few hours? That was morbid, I'm sorry. How about the sky purpled as the sun set? That's much nicer. A bonus word, I'll take it. I'm a writer, you know. Or so they claim. What else do we have here? It's funny, and it continues to be true, that the second you turn on the camera, you forget how to do all the things. Mule. Mule is a word. Did I do dual? Yeah, I did. That was the first one I did, wasn't it? How quickly we forget. I want to do... Oh, I can do plum. I was going to say I want to do plum. And plume. And plumed. All right. Hey, look at that. That was good. Still haven't found the 7-letter word. You're probably seeing it and yelling at me. That's fine. Keep yelling. I don't mind. In fact, if you want to yell in the comments, hey, engagement is always good. Pulp. Pulped. Going with the violent theme here. Yep. I keep wanting to do help, but that's not possible because the E is not next to the H. What else do we have here? There's another H word, however. Lots of... Oh, by the way, if you've never played this, I'll explain. After you reach a certain number of words found, it gives you these little clues. Red letters mean that's the number of words that start with that letter. So in this case, there are 7 more words that start with this R, there's 1 more word that starts with this H, and so forth. I'm assuming all you watching have seen this game before, but hey, sometimes new people show up. Still haven't found the H word. I'm just riffing to kill time here. Well, rude is a word, as is rude. And rule, and ruled. Look at all those R words. Now there's only 3 left. Okay, then you reach the next, what's the word? Like milestone, goalpost, benchmark, whatever. You get these little gray numbers. The gray number means this letter is used in that many more words, and that includes the ones it starts with. So this R is in 4 words total, 3 of which start with this R. This M is in 9 words. There are 11 words left. So the M is in almost all of the words. The U is in almost all of the words. That can actually be extremely useful. Oh, dump. If you're just trying to suss out those last few, knowing that, oh, hump, that's the last H word. So now once I've found all of the words that that use that letter, it goes away. You can still use it to find bonus words. It's not inaccessible. It's just letting you know that you're not going to use it in any more of the 25 not bonus words. What else? I don't suppose plurp is a word. Rupel, rulp. Sometimes just making nonsense words helps me find the real words. Dulp, plud. Alright, I think it's time to rotate. It's funny how you rotate it and it's like a whole new puzzle. Sometimes. Less so on the 3x3. When you have a really big, full-size one, sometimes rotating it, it's like, wow, it's like I've never seen this puzzle before. That U is in all but one of the last words, which makes sense because there's only 2 vowels on the board anyway. And fun fact, English words require vowels. Most of the time. I did pump, right? I didn't do pump. Oh, well, let's do pump. And pumped. Pump? Nope, can't do pumped. Okay. Oh, yeah, because the M goes with that P. Worth a try. But pump, that was good. There's 4 more 4-letter words. Still haven't found the 7-letter word. I didn't do plump. Plump? Oh, and plumped. No? Same problem with the MP. So weird that the same pattern would have the same problem. Did pulped. There's another 6-letter word, too. Did I do rump? Nope. Rump. Rumple? Ah, and rumpled. Almost there. 4 more. Pupe. I did lump. I didn't do lump. How did I do lump? Let's do lump. All right. One 5-letter word and 2 more 4-letter words. And this E is in all 3 remaining words. For what that's worth. Pled. There we go. Bye-bye, P. Lerm. Lummed. Dume. Dupe. I was duped. What? Lemur. Oh, lemur. I like lemurs. They're cute. Hey, we did it. Look at that. All right, how do we do? Perfect accuracy. Thank you very much. Do enjoy that. I only found 1 of the bonus words, but I don't really care. Cool. Why don't we play Bracket City too? We can just do all the things. Well, I have you, in case you're new here, I'm Jessica. My channel's called GeoGuessr. I almost never play GeoGuessr, but it was such a great pun, I kept it. And we're playing word games. So this is Bracket City. As I explained last week, it's in the spirit of a crossword. We're trying to find pieces of words and phrases that will eventually resolve into a thing that happened on this day in the past. So something that happened on September 29th at some point. So I'm going to go with heavy duty down here. Also, we're going to try to read all of the words correctly today. That would be amazing. I'm seeing Call of Duty. My kids play that all the time. Blank, a joke, smile, or window. Joke, smile, window. Don't know. Swedish pop group behind, that's ABBA. ABBA. It's good to spell things correctly. The B in BFF is best. Where you want to put your best foot. Forward. So far, this is pretty easy. Blank forward. Decadent break. Oh, fast forward. Decadent breakfast location. Bed. Breakfast in bed. First word in many bedtime stories. Once. Once upon a time? Yes? Yes. To whom it may concern. This is pretty easy. Blank, a joke, smile, or window. Disc-shaped something with finely scalloped edge. Huh. Blank, a joke, smile, or window. Joke, smile. Blank a joke. Blank a smile. Blank a window. I can think of take a joke, flash a smile, open a window. None of those things go together. Am I reading this correctly? Joke, smile, window. Yes. All right. Give me a hint. I don't know. C. Crack. Crack a joke. There we go. Hello. Nice. Disc-shaped cracker with a... Oh, that's a Ritz. The Plaza or the Ritz. Hotel? Star count for a very fancy hotel. 5. Lucky number in Canada, add 5 to get an unlucky... Oh, China, not Canada. I think it's supposed to be showing the flag emoji, but it doesn't work on the computer. It probably works on mobile. Lucky number in China, add 5 to get an unlucky number in US. Must be 8? Because 13 would be a lucky number in... Yeah. Concept represented by a sideways 8. Infinity. Blank phrase. Catchphrase. September 29, 1954, Willie Mays makes the catch. Okay. 95%. I had no wrong guesses, which is pretty great, and only one little bit of a peek. So I'm pretty pleased with that. I am a Bracket City power broker. What about you? I think that'll do it for now. I hope you are all having a good week so far, a good start to your week. Today is Monday. It is also... Tomorrow is the last day of September, which is somewhat mind-boggling, but these things happen. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I hopefully will see you again soon. Bye for now.